Big thanks to Kamado Joe for sponsoring this episode.
How cool is it to take a steak that has been dry aging for 6 weeks and set it on fire with Europe's famous STROHRUM? Give me a dry aged steak, have some STROHRUM on it, set it on fire, and I'm a happy guy. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. I got these beautiful dry aged steaks. It's black Angus, it looks beautiful. It's even got a fat cap on this side. And I'm gonna grill these ribeyes. I'm gonna make something beautiful out of it. But I'm not just gonna grill it with salt and pepper, keep it simple, keep it pure, like a purist. No. I'm gonna use this. And man, did I had some terrible memories of this. When I was around 15 years old, I know, I was way too young. I grabbed one of those and I drink a little bit with my best friend. And let me tell you, not a good idea. So that's why for the rest of my life, I had a bad memory about this drink. It's super strong. Seriously, this is super strong. But today I'm going to redeem myself. People, when you're underage, don't drink, use it for cooking. Because that's how you're supposed to use this. So let's get started. But before we're gonna start, of course, I gotta know how it tastes like. But I'm not gonna start myself. I got subjects to do this. Jim, you want to start off strong?
But it's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
In the morning.
But it's scientific.
On a Thursday.
It's 80%.
And we're doing this for science.
All right. Are you up for this?
Of course.
Skål.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, God.
Oh, the afterburn is insane.
Yeah, we need a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Just for your information, I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh God. I'm so glad that we don't have to drink it anymore. It has a sweet, syrupy flavor and it's way too strong for drinking. Way too strong. So let's get cooking. Because STROHRUM has a significant flavor, I want to have a steak rub on these steaks. So I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, half a tablespoon of garlic powder, and half a tablespoon of onion powder. Mix it up and sprinkle it all over your steaks. This should be enough for 2 steaks. And make sure both sides are covered. I'm gonna cook on my Kamado Joe Big Joe. And one of the main reasons is I need a big service because I'm going to do something spectacular at the end. So keep watching. First I'm gonna take everything out, put in some charcoal. I'm gonna take 2 of these fire starters and light them up. Now that the barbecue is up to temperature, it's time to set it up for what we're gonna do. I got my heat deflectors here and I'm gonna set them in. Then I'm gonna put in my stainless steel grill grates. And of course, now it's time for a steak. So I'm gonna cook these indirect because there's a lot of rub on it and the peppers can burn, the other spices can burn. So you wanna take this slowly. Also, this is a pretty thick steak. So I'm gonna set it in the center of the barbecue. Put in a thermometer to keep track on the heat because I'm going for a temperature 52 degrees Celsius. Stick it in that center. Now I'm gonna close the lid, set it to 2 fingers open and the top vent to the first stripe. And now I'm just gonna let it come up to temperature and then we have a beautiful steak that we can sear off. Of course we need something to go with it because I want to have more opportunity to use this STROHRUM. Gonna start by slicing up a white onion, 2 cloves of garlic, then warm up my pan, add the garlic and the onion, half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of tomato puree, then a teaspoon of cumin powder, 1.5 cup of unpitted cherries. And make sure that at least 3/4 of the fluid in the jar is gone before you add it. And of course you want to add a 1/4 cup of STROHRUM because it's going to complement the cherries. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Make sure that the fluid is reducing, cool it down, puree it, and then let it simmer for 3 more minutes in your pan again. Now your STROHRUM sauce with cherry flavor is done. I just got a notification and I'm guessing I'm already 1 degree over it. So I'm gonna quickly get them out and they look beautiful. Nice color, beautiful fat cap rendered down. I can't wait to eat these. But right now we're gonna let them rest and I'm gonna take the heat deflectors out and put a cast iron pan on top of our grill grates. And let it heat up while our steak is resting. They completely cool down. Now all you have to do is put a little bit of olive oil in. The pan is searing hot, so you gotta be careful. And I need my gloves because this is gonna be dangerous, you never know. Grab your steak and start searing it off. Now the moment of truth, and be careful, please. Just keep your distance. Here we go. This is freaking awesome. Look at that. That's beautiful. We had some dry aged steak, created a beautiful rub for it. We first seared them on the kamado, created a beautiful cherry sauce, and set the whole thing on fire. Now let's see if this can make my tummy happy.
Ooh, flames were everywhere. We were drunk. So many things happened. This smells so good, and I'm so interested in how the cherries are gonna taste. So let's find out. Whoa.
This is genius. Why is this the first time that I came up with it? It's insane.
This is such a crazy combo, but it works so well. Wow. It's really spicy too. It's actually really spicy.
But it compensates so well with the cherry. It was just a plan in my head. I just thought, well, you need something sweet to compensate. And like in the sauce, it combines so well with the cherry. So it's like a heavy wine flavored sort of sauce.
Yeah. I'm really surprised by this, but I'm curious about your reaction. So
if this has the same taste as the STROHRUM had this morning.
it fits so well together.
Here we go. Cheers. Oh, what? It still has the STROHRUM, but it doesn't have the 80% alcohol burn. Eva,
So, is this a success?
yeah,
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Should make this more often.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably make this every week now.
Eva wants it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Piece.
gotta. Yeah, those are the big pieces.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slice some thin pieces. Very thin.
Give a big piece
yeah.
to Eva.
Here, thick piece. Go with the flow. So I'm gonna leave now.
I will steal a slice of steak and then I'll run off.
All right. This steak is all for me now, apparently, because everybody left. That's a good thing. There's the next video you can click on. It's very awesome. It's the next recipe or an old one. So click on it to find out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, keep on grilling. Eet smakelijk.
I put it over your head.
On my head. Oh no. Okay. Goodbye, people.